In the middle of all that icy weather in Memphis, the family of Tyre Nichols is preparing for his funeral this morning. Yesterday, alongside civil rights leader the Reverend Al Sharpton, they called for police reform. Nichols died last month, just days after he was brutally beaten by several police officers. And many of those officers now charged with murder have faced discipline, we're told, for previous actions on the job. Elise Preston is in Memphis with the latest on that part of the story. Elise, good morning to you. Tough day in Memphis today.
It is, Gayle. Good morning. There's still so many things the family doesn't know, like what started this traffic stop and why it escalated. Yesterday, the city of Memphis announced it will likely be weeks before the full video and audio of the incident is released to the public.
Justice for Tyre. Justice for Tyre.
Tyre Nichols' parents were joined by the Reverend Al Sharpton yesterday in a plea for justice and answers.
What were they enforcing? And an even better question, what did they stop him for?
It came amid revelations that 4 of the 5 former Memphis police officers facing murder charges for Nichols' death had previous reprimands and suspensions. Memphis police files obtained by CBS News show that 2 of the officers, Demetrius Haley and Desmond Mills Jr., both received written reprimands for separate incidents involving use of force. In 2021, Haley grabbed a female suspect by the arm after she allegedly resisted an arrest. He failed to file the required paperwork afterwards. Mills Jr. received a similar admonishment after he took a woman to the ground as he arrested her back in 2019. He also never filed paperwork. Another one of the officers, Emmett Martin III, was suspended for 3 days after a gun was found in the backseat of his patrol car after his shift ended. And Justin Smith was suspended for 2 days for hitting another vehicle while in an unmarked cruiser.
Anyone with a suspension record like that should certainly not have been on the force, certainly not on an elite force.
As Nichols' family mourns,
No justice! No peace!
the Memphis community has rallied to their side.
Everyone deserves to survive a traffic stop.
J. Lawrence Turner is the senior pastor at Mississippi Boulevard Christian Church, which will host Nichols' funeral today.
What is the legacy of Tyre Nichols?
I think this is going to be one of the defining moments of the contemporary civil rights movement, that his death will not be in vain.
Now, CBS News has learned that a 22-year-old man is planning to file suit against the city of Memphis and the police department. Montarius Harris says those same 5 former officers beat him up 3 days before the Tyre Nichols incident, also involving another officer who is involved in the investigation. We have asked the department for comment. Meanwhile, Vice President Kamala Harris plans to lead a group of Biden administration officials at today's funeral. David?
Elise, everyone deserves to survive a traffic stop. What a quote. Thank you.